guys, we are finally in the last temperament, and these are the cholerics. Wow. The choleric temperament, I can associate it with the fire element. You see, fire, wherever fire is, there is light. So wherever cholerics are, they just tend to, bring light, bring like some form of encouragement to you, motivating you to accomplish tasks. Cholerics are task oriented. All around their life, they're just after accomplishing something. They have presentations to prepare for, they have maybe assignments to do, they have meetings to attend. So you find a choleric is always about work, and work. Okay, so they are very good at delegating duties. For example, in campus or in college, you can be a group member with a choleric, and they're going to delegate the duties very well. They'll be like, you're going to do the introduction, you're going to do the summary, you're going to do the conclusion, you're going to do you're going to do the references, and you are going to come up with a research on this area. So they're good at delegating duties and tasks. So a choleric is a task-oriented individual. Okay, so what are some of the strengths and the weaknesses of a choleric? A choleric, their strength is that they have leader-like characteristic, and this one can make them to be, to gear people into achieving a team goal. You understand? Yeah, so they have leader-like characteristics. Another thing, they can be motivating in the line of accomplishing a task. You see, in the line of accomplishing a task, they can really motivate you very well. Like, we can still do this, we can beat the deadline, we can still achieve this in this line of task. Okay, so remember, they are task-oriented individuals, so they can motivate you in that area of accomplishing something or accomplishing a task or a work. Yeah, another thing, sometimes they can be very encouraging. They can encourage you to find better ways or find new ways of doing something or doing a task. They're just all-round task-oriented individuals. Okay, so what are some of the weaknesses of a choleric? Number one, a choleric is low on empathy. Like, a choleric will never feel your pain. For example, in the group discussion, you can tell a choleric, wow, I won't be able to come because I'm not feeling well. And a choleric will be like, you are not coming for the discussion? You're not feeling well? Like, why aren't you coming for the discussion? Like, this work is more important. We have a presentation to prepare for. You're not coming? Like, they can never feel your pain. Like, even when you arrive for a discussion late, they'll be like, you're coming late. Like, we agreed you're going to meet at 1. You went to eat, and why have you gone to eat? You are supposed to be here by 1. So they're like, they're low in empathy. Okay, another thing of the cholerics, they like domineering in a place. Like, in a gathering, you can't fail to recognize that this is a choleric, because they like domineering. They like their ideas to be heard. They are always right, by the way. A choleric tends to be always right in their reasoning, in whatever they speak. Like, you can see some sense in whatever they are saying, because they are sensitive, and they always bring out life-changing ideas to a task. Okay, so they can be very domineering at some point when it comes to delivering something. Another thing, they can really be too busy for people. A choleric is too busy for people. They cannot fit you into their schedule. Like, you can call a choleric, can you come for maybe a cup of coffee, or maybe we do this, and a choleric will be like, no, I have this to do, I have this thing to accomplish, I have this thing, this deadline to meet. So they are too busy for people. Yeah, another weakness of a choleric can become very authoritative at some point. They don't care. They don't have these human feelings. They lack. Okay, they rarely have. So you can find they can be very much authoritative at some point. They'll be like, I told you to come and you didn't come. I told you to do this and you have not done it. So what do you expect? Like, they can be very much loud and authoritative at some point in the line of accomplishing a task. So one thing I like to tell the cholerics, just to encourage them, is that human beings are the greatest resources, and so they should be much more considerate, much more affectionate towards human beings. Instead of just being task oriented, they should at some point just focus on the human person, because it's from a human being where you can be able to learn and unlearn and relearn something. Okay, so the cholerics out there, be much more considerate. Consider also the views and the opinions of others. Consider that someone can sometimes be right, and you have just to listen. Okay, so the cholerics just develop a teachable spirit that can be taught, that can learn a new idea, because when you can learn something from someone, something you never knew from your fellow human being. Yeah, so guys, we are finally through with the temperament. I don't know whether you have been able to know which personality type you are. Yes, and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section if these videos have benefited you to identify the kind of personality type that you are. Okay, so see you in my next video as we continue exploring different areas concerning mental health. So bye.